Hi, I'm author Camille DeMaio with another 2-minute book review. This one is called The Unlikely Disciple by Kevin Roose. The subtitle here is A Sinner's Semester at America's Holiest University. And this is about a sophomore at Brown University whose friends are all going off for foreign exchange semesters, but he decides he'd like to understand his own country even better. So he decides to spend a semester within the U.S., within a culture that is completely unfamiliar to him. So he decides to go to the very evangelical Christian school, Liberty University in Lynchburg, Virginia, and give that a try for a semester. Now, some of the rules he starts out with are no drinking, no smoking, no cursing, no dancing, no R-rated movies. So he's not quite sure what he's getting into, but he has some fairly typical stereotypes. What I loved about his writing, though, and his journalistic approach is that he went in with one of the most open minds I've ever seen. Now, that's really not my culture either, but I do love studying world religions, and I like religions to be respected and people to be, their beliefs to be respected. So I was very glad that he went in with the same kind of mentality. I could spend 10 minutes or more talking about everything I enjoyed in this book. Most, like I said, though, his very open mind. And he found that just as you can't paint any subculture with one broad stroke, he found quite a diversity of opinions and experiences even within this. And he learned a lot of lessons about appreciating people where they are, where they come from, even if you have deep disagreement with it. He actually wrote this in 2009, but it was still popping up on my Instagram feed, which is what brought it to my attention. And he's gone on and written one other book about Wall Street and then has some columns. So I'm actually really excited to read more of what he's written, because I think anybody who takes a cultural divide and looks at it with this kind of open mind and this kind of just journalistic approach, I would like to read everything that he's read, because I'm always interested in learning about people who are different from myself, but I like to learn about it in a very respectful manner. So I think he did that so well, and I highly recommend this for anybody who wants just an exercise in how to reach across any kind of divide and treat those people very well, and then be understood at the same time. So lots and lots and lots I could say about this, but it's one that I really just say I recommend reading this. I think it's very timely, even though it's 9 years old. I think it's timely for today, tomorrow, and quite a long time, which is why I think it's still popping up on my feed there. So check this one out, The Unlikely Disciple by Kevin Roose, R-O-O-S-E, and I look forward to reading more from him, and when I do, I will bring it to you.